What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Know Your Enemies podcast. I'm James Justice. Here's Stephen Ruth. We are on episode number 20.
At the America First Warehouse, the most patriotic venue in all the land.
That's right, that's right. So we got a pretty big lineup today of
Absolutely.
guests coming on. So we're going to bang through the news real quick, and then we're going to cut in and get somebody special on the line that you guys are going to love.
Most people are familiar with our guest today. Let's get into the current events.
Hell yeah. So as everybody saw the videos of Zelensky getting manhandled in the White House by two real men, and it was absolutely epic, went super viral. It's all over the internet on every single platform you could find. And what a good time to be alive. I think we have a video of him getting escorted out of the White House. Do we have that?
That would be awesome.
I think we have a video there somewhere. But, yeah, so he was getting escorted out of the White House. He got tossed out and didn't get any lunch whatsoever. No lunch for you. And, you know, J.D. Vance made this guy look like a clown on the world stage and super ungrateful. And he went back to his country empty-handed with nothing.
You saw that video going around with that Ukrainian chick saying that they have not gotten even a slice of bread from the billions of dollars that we've sent to them.
Yeah, nothing.
All that money's been laundered and handed out to his friends.
Yeah, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Now, the border's ramping up. We have a lot of action going on at the border. So have you heard about the military being deployed down there?
No.
Right? So originally,
I heard the Mexican military was deployed.
Yeah. Well, let's check out Zelensky getting tossed out of the White House real quick, and then we'll get into the military vehicles. Check this out.
My name is Volodymyr Zelensky. You're probably wondering how I got here.
So that's him getting tossed out.
So that chick was saying that he was in a group, a LGBT crew rock group or whatever, and that he was dancing around in, I think she said ladies' high heels, and I didn't see it.
There's a bunch of very fruity videos with this guy parading around. Like
it sounds like the videos that were going around with Kamala's running mate.
Yeah, same type of style videos.
Yeah,
same thing.
I'm not surprised.
What a bunch of clowns.
And that he always lived in Moscow, and that Putin was his idol. And, yeah, there's a lot going around with Zelensky right now, and the Ukrainian people not receiving any of the billions that we were sending them.
Half of it's gone. So border news, we got heavy military vehicles and weapons being sent down to the border. The Pentagon deployed Stryker brigades, aviation battalion to the southern border, Black Hawks, and advanced surveillance systems dispatched. So these cartels, you're done. You better start hiding. You better start dismantling all your organizations and quit. And then we also got Los Angeles, California. A huge human trafficking bust took place.
I saw that.
Where it was
That's awesome.
20,000 human trafficking victims for over the past 10 years. There was a couple guys arrested. And, yeah, man, crazy. So thank you to everybody out there fighting human trafficking and getting these kids, you know, taken out of predators. You know, thank God for that.
Parents, keep an eye on your kids.
Well, we had the Epstein files released this week, but it was a big nothing burger. They had nothing in there. Everything was redacted. It was the same information that we ended up getting before. So now the most current news is that Pam Bondi's office has been, you know, raising the alarm over this and wants more documents. So basically the FBI sent an entire tractor-trailer load of documents over to the Department of Justice today for them to sift through. We'll see if anything comes of that. I highly doubt it. But if you do want to see the unredacted black book copy for Jeffrey Epstein, you can go to ucnynews.com. That's ucnynews.com. I have it. And just click on the subject that I'm talking about and go right to the black book, and you can download it for yourself. It's got every name on there that you can imagine. So also, Lee Zeldin exposes Stacey Abrams for her nonprofit receiving $2 billion before the Biden administration left office. So, and then they had only a very small window of time to get out the money to all their little agencies and their Green New Deals. And then there was another $12 million released on top of the $2 billion. So big things going down. shout out to Lee Zeldin. For,
Yeah, respect for that.
Taking the lid off that case. And then this is a good one right here. Kash Patel is going to retrain the FBI, right? You ready for this one? He's bringing in UFC fighters to retrain the FBI. So we're going to be putting these cartel members in guillotines and all types of moves. You guys are done. I'm telling you, man, hang it up. Tom Holman told you. You didn't want to listen. So guess what's coming next? Pain, baby, pain. So did
Good,
we
because
get...
I never saw them as being, any kind of threat. They don't look like they pose a threat. I mean, I'd like to see the FBI get back on track. Like we said last week, that the FBI could have thwarted the Israel-Gaza war had they just been paying attention to their intel.
Yeah.
And not spying on American citizens and going after President Trump.
Yep, that's true. That's true. So, yeah, aside from that, that's a quick rundown of the news. I got a bunch of special guests today that everyone is going to be ecstatic over. One of the guys is the biggest auditor in our country, the most successful, the most humble.
Exposing government tyranny.
Yeah, he exposes
tyranny in government
like nobody's business, super professional. There's not one auditor in this country that could say a bad thing about this guy. His name is Sean Paul Reyes. He's the founder of Long Island Audit, and he's been covering a lot of different cases. One of the cases that's big that I talked about a couple months back was the Robert Brooks incident at the correctional facility.
Terrible tragedy.
Where the man was beat beyond, anything that's compared to human conditions because
beat to death.
They killed him. They murdered him. Jammed
over the
stuff down
course
his
of a
throat.
long time. They did it over, and it got